Well, I'm not alone, but she feels like someone left. These death notes and talking heads. I'm carrying on your dead. There's blood on the bedhead and volume she left unsaid. So let him talk and let it happen. Oh, now I'm afraid you're alone. Oh my God, let me relinquish and start to distinguish my past and my time. 'Cause you and I are the fire, so oh my God, let me extinguish the habit, the sequence, the loss in my mind. You now I believe in the ghost. The ghost is clawing against your skin, clutching my neck, said it's all supposed to end like this. And you and I are panoramic. Well, now I'm afraid you're alone. Oh my God, let me relinquish and start to distinguish my past and my time. 'Cause you and I are holy fire, so oh my God, let me extinguish the habit, the sequence, the loss in my mind. You now I believe, right by the entrance you broke. Finally reality's taking its hold. You're not who you were, but you can't let it go. You're not where you're from, but you're always alone. So I stick a flag in the ground. Yeah, I think I know who I'm living for now. I am what I am, same above is the ground. It's not what I want, but I'm figuring it out. Oh my God, let me relinquish and start to distinguish my past and my time. 'Cause there is only love and fire, so oh my God, let me extinguish the habit, the sequence, the loss in my mind. You now I believe in the ghost. The ghost. The ghost. Thank you very much. I couldn't really love you anymore. You've become my ceiling, and I don't think I love you anymore. That gold mine changed you. You don't have to hold me anymore. Well, our cave's collapsing. Well, I don't wanna be me anymore. My old man told me, you don't open your eyes for a while. You just breathe that moment down. 40 miles out of East Illinois for my old man's heart attack. And I believe you were crazy. You believe that you love me. bark here anymore. The Black Hills and the Collie, it wasn't really dangerous for us. We just catch you coughing, so what the hell are we gonna do? A black mile to the surface, well, I don't wanna be here anymore. It all tastes like poison. You can't open your eyes for a while, you just breathe that moment down. 40 miles out of Homestake, and I'm trying to translate you again. And I believe you are crazy. You believe that you loved me. You and me, we're a daydream. So lose your faith in me. I believe you are crazy. You believe that you loved me. You and me, we're a daydream. So lose your faith in me.
Thank you.
That's Andy and Robert of the band Manchester Orchestra. They performed the songs Bedhead, and they just wrapped up with the Gold. Nice acoustic versions there, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Sounded wonderful. So, how big of a deal is the State Fair in Georgia? Is the Georgia State Fair as big of a deal as the Minnesota State Fair is?
Not at all. No.
Not at all.
No. I don't think we've ever been to one, actually.
No.
Where is it in Georgia?
I have no idea. They don't ask us to play. That's why we come to yell.
Good answer. What is your favorite food when you're at a fair?
It's got to be some, like, weird, right? There's a lot of weird fried stuff that you
Yeah.
have to try. Yeah, probably something like that, like an Oreo.
I think
peanut
as
butter
a kid it was
monster.
a funnel cake, but I
Funnel
think now
cakes.
if I ate a funnel cake now, I might die.
Yeah, I think I would pass away.
A little bit of a gut ache. I
Yeah.
can see that happening. Here, the theme is everything's on a stick at the state fair. I just
right.
had a avocado cone. It was to die for. It was wonderful. So, how did you guys manage to get through COVID? Were you off the road for like a full 2 years?
Yeah, pretty much. We started a fan club, and it was a direct relationship with our fans, and we recorded a live show every month, multi-tracked and cameraed, and it kept us really tight. And we reworked all of our songs from our catalog over the course of a year and a half. So yeah, we had a really big project, and it helped us stay tight.
Did you write songs during the downtime too?
Yeah, here or there. I mean, always sort of writing something, you know. For a while, not so much though. It was like had to kind of do a little bit of like living and learning and experiencing what was happening, you know, before I could say anything about it.
Did you find any new hobbies or rediscover some old hobbies?
I think for us it was nice with our schedule. You know, we leave home a lot, so it was good to be home with the kids. My daughter was born in August 2020, so...
Well, the perfect time to spend some time at the house.
Yeah, we picked up children as a hobby.
Yeah.
It's a good one, the gift that keeps on giving, right?
Something like that.
So the latest song that you guys did was with Jason Singer of the band Michigander, when we played quite a bit on
Yeah,
The Current.
that's great.
How did that collaboration come about?
You know, we heard that he was a fan of our music, and then we listened to his music and thought it was great, and he asked if he could come up and do a day of writing, and we clicked right away and wrote and produced this song together, and a couple months later they were opening up for Manchester on tour, and we released that song.
It's a great song.
Thank you very much.
Well done. So one from Michigan is called a Michigander. What do you call one from Georgia?
But you're a Georgian, right?
A
Yeah,
Georgian?
A Georgian.
Or, I suppose, a Georgia peach?
Well, maybe.
When you're just goofing around, maybe at sound check or something, what is like your latest go-to song to
Hash Pipe by Weezer, which we don't know how to play.
Other than the intro riff.
So we know the intro.
Oh, the intro riff is awesome.
And then we fail our way forward throughout it. That's a go-to.
Yeah. What was it before that one?
No, we don't really do it. We don't really like sound checks. So we try and get it over with as soon as we can.
So what is next? You're here in the Twin Cities to play that Music on a Stick later on tonight. Mm-hmm. Where do you go from here?
Go to the UK, London, in a couple of weeks for a handful of shows, and then festivals throughout the year. And
oh, the festivals in England are fabulous.
yeah, they are. They're great.
Which ones are you playing at?
We're not doing any festivals there this year. We're doing U.S. festivals. We're going over and doing headlining shows ourselves.
Right on. Well, it's been nice of you to drop by
Thanks for having us.
our little booth here and play a couple songs for us. It's Manchester Orchestra, part of Music on a Stick tonight at the State Fair Grandstand, along with Bad Bad Hats and Portugal the Man. It's Andy and Robert. Again, thanks so much. It's been a treat to chat with you and playing some great music.